For more than 600 years, this sound has filled this space. Not the sound of angels, but small boys singing in the chapel of New College, part of the University of Oxford. The choir was founded in 1379, the year New College was new, more than a century before Columbus discovered America. This is a story about time, about what changes and what doesn't, what is of the moment and what seems eternal.
Now this is the black ones, what they wear every day at chapel.
For a boy of 5, there is no such thing as history.
Come and join us.
Only a way of life that might begin this way.
London's burning, London's burning.
With a lesson from Edward Higginbottom, leader of the choir for 38 years.
They sort of get a feeling for it. They get. Oh, this feels rather nice.
Each spring, parents and children are invited to see what it's like to be a chorister.
That'll do, perfect. Okay, off you go, Thomas.
They literally try it on for size.
The real thing that makes a difference is this child of 5, 3. This gets to put on a cassock and stands alongside one of the boys here and sings as best they can. Or, opens their mouths and pretends to sing.
I can remember when I first put it on, I was thinking, I can't actually breathe in this. And that was my first thought. And then
Meet Tom.
Then I started breathing very deeply, and I sort of got the hang of it.
Since its founding, the choir has always had 16 boy choristers, plus several more in training, who sing alongside the men. Only 4 new boys are chosen each year to replace the 4 who age out and leave at 13, or earlier if their voices have changed.
When you auditioned, was it scary?
Well, my legs were almost between liquid and solid.
This is Oscar.
What was it like when you heard you got in?
I was, oh my gosh, speechless.
It's sort of become a part of me, really. I do singing.
And this is Joseph.
We practice a lot, but when you see the results you get, the rewards sort of cancel out all the hard work which you have to put in.
I'm singing my street, but I don't think
Hard work indeed. Their lunch breaks, their afternoons, their weekends.
That was in D flat major.
For as long as 6 years spent learning music theory and the music they will sing at evening services in the chapel, as well as on tour around the world. The choir has also recorded extensively. As long as the choir has existed, New College School has existed. But the choristers live double lives as normal boys and as professionals. Like characters in a Harry Potter film, putting on their caps and gowns, leaving their classmates behind for the rigors of the song room.
There's no sense that they're losing their childhood?
Well, this is their childhood. I mean, what richer childhood could you have? I mean, they're still doing all the things that kids do. They're still playing their football. They're still messing around.
And even singing for fun.
I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, and
Before it's time to work again. For the time they are here, their days are spent filling the medieval buildings with music. These gargoyles stay and stare. Boys have come and gone. On December 10th, 1738, chorister William Hicks carved his name.
You can see that just hundreds and hundreds of initials carved in, and I think mine were somewhere in here.
250 years later, CBS News Sunday morning producer John Karras left his mark.
This is 1987, 1988. Here I am, right in the middle in the front row. I have left a little piece of myself here, but the other thing is this place stays with me every day.
Each year brings its regular rites of passage, its beginnings and endings.
And I hereby induct you, Thomas Simpson.
At the end of the school term, new boys were formally inducted. And Edward Higginbottom, a titan of British choral music, retired. But he's not exactly leaving. Part of an extraordinary 6th century history, there he is. He'll stay and stare as boys come and go.
You can find moments of beauty and intensity that mark you for life. Special moments. That's what I go away with, enriched. And I hope it's what touches them as well.
Asked to describe their sound, Edward Higginbottom replied, sometimes spun steel, sometimes soft tissue.